friends, it is Sam. Today's video is going to be the first video of a little series that I kind of thought of to make. I want to start recreating recipes that I ate a lot in my childhood, because all the recipes that are like near and dear to my heart, from childhood are not vegan, as they involve like meat, egg, cheese, everything that's not vegan. Pretty much all these foods that I'm gonna be making in this series that I have planned out so far, I literally have not eaten since I went vegan or vegetarian, since most of them involve meat. So it's been a long time since I have had any of these things. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is gonna be vegan porcupine meatballs. If you don't know what these are, I feel like they're not common. Maybe it's a southern thing, maybe it's a northern thing, because my parents are both from the north, I don't know. But they're basically just meatballs with rice in them, so the little like things of rice look like spikes, so like porcupine, get it? Funny. But obviously meat's not vegan, so I googled like vegan porcupine meatballs and I only found like one recipe, and then like one recipe for vegetarian meatballs. So I'll link the vegetarian recipe down below, because that's the one that I'm kind of adapting off of. I already have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and I have greased this lovely 8x8 pan. I don't think you have to grease it, I just want to be safe, because a lot of times I've made things and then they stick to the pan and I can't get out, it's sad. So that. So the ingredients you'll need for the sauce are super easy. Just a can of tomato soup or tomato sauce, and then you'll need 1 can full of water, and then some vegan Worcestershire sauce if you have that. Worcestershire sauce is normally not vegan because it has like anchovy paste in it. Ew. But I DIY'd some Worcestershire sauce. I just like Googled how to substitute it, so I'll put that on the screen if you're interested in how to do that, if you don't have any on hand. And then for the actual meatballs, obviously you're gonna need some non-beef, ground beef, whatever. I know in some places they have like actual like vegan ground beef that, you know, looks like ground beef, but I don't have that in any of the supermarkets where I live. So I'm just taking 2 Beyond burgers. They're in this bag because I've had them like thawing out. They look kind of sad and gross, but that's what I'm gonna be using. If I'm making this for more people, I would probably use 4 burger patties, maybe more, I don't know. Full disclaimer, this is the first time that I'm actually making this recipe, so at the end of the video, when I actually try the meatballs, it's gonna be my genuine reaction of whether or not it's good. So I hope that it turns out good, because then this video will just have to be like a fail video, I don't know. Anyways, beef, some rice. I bought parboiled rice, which means that it's like partially cooked, just because if these were non-vegan, you would use uncooked rice, but I was just afraid that like, since it's not real meat, the rice wouldn't cook through all the way, so I got half-cooked rice. Thinking, using my brain. Yeah, and then you're also gonna need some form of vegan egg substitute. I'm using something called the neat egg. It's just, I don't know, a bunch of powders together. You just kind of mix it with water, makes an egg, love that. And then some spices, you're gonna need celery salt, garlic powder, minced onions, or if you have a real onion and you wanna like cut it up and you know, cook it up, that's even better, but I just have minced onions on hand, some ketchup, and then some salt and pepper. So let's get making these meatballs, ladies. Okay, so here is my pan. I'm just gonna put the sauce in here first, because that's the easiest part. So I'm just gonna take this can of lovely condensed tomato soup, put it in there. It's about a tablespoon of the vegan Worcestershire sauce combo I made. I'm just gonna mix this with a fork. Delicious. I only did about half a can of water, just so you know. All right, so we're gonna add in my Beyond burger patties. Ooh, oh my God, okay. All right, so next I'm just gonna add in my vegan egg substitute. Doesn't it look so appetizing already, guys? Yes. All right, ketchup is in there. Let's add the spices. Some salt. Yeah, I'm just eyeballing, but you know what? It's fine. Some pepper. Okay, grand. All right, some minced onions. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Please don't come for me. Some garlic powder, because literally every recipe ever has garlic, I'm pretty sure. Because if it doesn't have garlic, then what the frick, bro? Some good old celery salt. The celery salt is key. That is what makes these meatballs, I promise you. That is important. You need the celery salt. There is no substitute for the celery salt. And now the parboiled rice. This is just white rice, by the way, that's been partially cooked. I don't know if brown rice would work the same. Only ever made these with white rice, so yeah. All right, and now mix it with your hands because that's the only option. You kind of have to mix these with your hands. Oh, this feels, I'm not gonna lie, this feels kind of wrong. Ooh, guys. IDK, how are we feeling about this? Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, I don't enjoy this texture at all. By the way, I will have the full recipe linked in the description, so if you wanna actually get the right measurements and everything, it'll be in the description. All right, so now that we have this, we're gonna come back to our pan of sauce. Okay. And we're just gonna make little meatball shapes. All right, and then you just plop it in the sauce. Also, if you want to be like healthier, or if you don't want like as much processed food in this recipe, you can totally like make your own meatballs with like lentils or seitan or whatever. I am just lazy and didn't really want to do that, so that is why I went to the Beyond Meat route. Oh my gosh, they're coming together. You kind of want them evenly coated, so I'm just gonna kind of like go like that. Just kind of flip them around. Oh my God, they're falling apart. No, you're gonna stay together and you're gonna like it. Okay, we're gonna actually, we're gonna cover these with some foil really quick first. Now I'm just gonna stick these in the oven for about 30 minutes. Okay, now we are just gonna let them cook in the oven and clean out my mess. So, meatballs, we count down for you. Okay, so I had these in the oven for 25 minutes, so now we're going to uncover them and then put them back in the oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, let's take these puppies out of the oven. I hope they're cooked, but also not like burned. Oh, they looking pretty good. Wow, oh my God. And we just spilled boiling liquid everywhere. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna let these like chill and cool for a little bit, because if I ate one now, I would burn my whole entire mouth and tongue and esophagus, so we don't want to do that. So we're gonna let these chill here for probably like 10 minutes, and then we will come back and sample them. All right, so I've let these puppies cool for a little bit. I'm gonna scoop one out and try it and give you a brutally honest review. Normally we would serve these with like rice. I remember that's how we ate them, so yeah. Ooh, they still hot AF. Oh my gosh, they're still really hot. Here's the bite. It tastes good, guys. Oh my God. Blessed. Okay. The rice is like the perfect amount of chewy. So I think I did the right move with the parboiled rice, because if it was completely uncooked, I think it would have been still like crunchy. Okay, a successful recipe, guys. I'm really glad these turned out good. This wasn't a wasteful video. Like I said before, I will have the full recipe linked in the description. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next video.